Hello everybody, this is Lala Rahman. I'm the international representative of Epiphania Visuals. Today it is my honor to be representing the ANOAQA Manifesto on behalf of Epiphania Visuals. What is ANOAQA? ANOAQA is the Asian network of A-Square activists, which was founded in October 2020 by Deepa Mahbooba Yasmin. This network will work to archive resources related to the A-Spec of Asian countries. So far, 12 Asian countries have expressed their solidarity with us. The experienced activists will also conduct seminars and workshops for the newcomers, which we will broadcast through an annual symposium each year. Anwanka is an initiative by Epiphania Visuals where they have directly participated in queer activism. It is a 3-year-long project of Epiphania Visual, which has started running from 2020 and it will run through 2023. In 2020, the Anwanka platform was originally launched as a research initiative of Deepa Mahbooba Yasmin, arranged by Epiphania Visuals, whose main objective was to create a network for archiving Asian A-Spec resources. It called the world's first Asia-Pacific A-Symposium, Asexuality is Not a Myth, on 2020, where Deepa Mahbooba Yasmin was the curator and Ruxmini Rekvana Q. Choudhury was the co-curator, where Anwaka got Ruxmini as a true queer ally. Its plan for the year 2020 and 2021 was to only establish network and develop relationships. And within a year, solidarity was found from 12 Asian countries, which was a remarkable progress for Anwanka. Here we can see a screenshot of our last annual symposium of 2020, where Australia and AVEN joined us, and our neighboring countries, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, and Nepal also expressed their solidarity with us. On behalf of Bangladesh, Bangladeshi Asexual Associations, Deepa Mahbooba Yasmin. On behalf of Indian Asexuals, Raj Navish Meghna Mehra. On behalf of Pakistani Asexual Association, Pakistan, Sana Gaddar, and on behalf of Nepali Asexuals, Manita Newa Khadki joined us. So let's revisit our progress from the year 2020 till 2021. Before 2020, before Anuaka stepped in, we only had ACE ambassadors in India, Vietnam, and Philippines, but there was no Asian country that had any contact with each other. After Anuaka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, Japan, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore, all these 12 countries have established contacts among each other about asexuality and aromanticism. We consider that a huge progress on our part and a huge achievement for Anwaka to be now formally contacting with each other about the visibility and the progress of asexuality in the Asian region. So what is the ANOAQA Manifesto? The ANOAQA Manifesto entails to find out at least one ACE queer ambassador from every Asian country, to build Asian A-Spec data archives and ensure dissemination and utilization of information, to create an anthology of Asian A-Spec queers, memoirs, poems, and short stories, to build an archive of A-Spec artworks, infographics, documentary, and fictional films. What do Anwanka think are the main challenges for Asian A-Spec? Lack of adequate native words to explain asexuality and aromanticism. Lack of adequate information and research in the native language. Fighting compulsory sexuality norms. To fight with orthodox religious thoughts. Communication gap between the asexuals of neighboring countries. What approaches does Anwaka think that can be taken to address this challenge? Our first step can be to find the ACE ambassadors who will successfully create and manage an A-Square community in their own country. Then we can encourage research to find and spread ACE words, surveying and archiving. Our next step could be to create cultural activists to increase awareness using the medium of art, literature, film, documentaries, etc. Then we can finally step down to our final form to create archives, increase asexual education, campaign, and activities in native language. Anuaka and asexual awareness in Asia. Anwanka is inspiring to create educational content and fiction in native language to all Asian countries, voicing the demand for national recognition of asexuality and aromanticism as a valid orientation, voicing against rainbow capitalism and giving asexuality the actual visibility it deserves, understanding the climate of queer politics and providing Asian aces the space, resources, and the support system that they need, providing support and education to people who fall on the spectrum or are struggling with their identity on the spectrum. How to become an Anuaka ambassador? What to do? An asexual person from any Asian country who can be a member of an established ACE organization or even an individual. Knowledge about ACE and A-Spec issues. Interested in ACE activism. Emotional intelligence. Ability to communicate internationally. Not afraid of public speaking, to be secular, to be devoted to work. What not to do. No allosexual or non-Asian person can be an ambassador. If they try to create racism, they will lose the post of ambassador. Communal-minded members will lose their positions. If they do not follow the chain of command, they will lose the position. If there is no proof of devotion to work, there will be a possibility of losing the ambassadorship. If they try to take activism directly into any business range, they will lose their position. Ambassadorship and responsibilities. The ambassadorship responsibility will be confirmed for 1 year. Ambassadors will strive to increase the visibility of the ACE queer through campaign work. Ambassadors will spread the various surveys within their country's ACE space. Her, his, they responsibility will be arranging ACE events and be the moderator of Anwaka's panel discussion. Recommend relevant panel discussions. Ensuring mental health facilities for asexual and aromantic people. Give importance to the fostering of new members and moderate interns. To increase communication with neighbors, countries, and try to collaborate beyond the borders of the country. Working throughout the year to make the annual symposium a massive success. Opportunities that an Anwaka ambassador can enjoy. Gaining acquaintance in Asian countries, generating value of own and native ACE organization, opportunity to represent on the international level, access to join cultural and educational program by Anwaka, access to join regular webinars, access to join counseling program for mental health, opportunity to conduct bi-monthly workshops on how to develop networking in Asia, how to build a queer leadership of the future, opportunity to nominate future ambassador. Anwanka's target is to publish its first Asian ACE anthology within 2023, where we will showcase the art and literature related to the contemporary conditions of our Asian asexual members, a historical piece that we believe can be used later on for research and literature purpose to understand and relate to the contemporary conditions of Asian asexual members. How is Anuaka managed? Anuaka till now is being run in collaboration with the personal fundings of Deepa Mahbuba Yasmin and the ACE Queer Art Gallery, Epiphania Visuals so far. However, after 2023, Anuaka will be announced as its own independent organization with its own board of trustees. So what will be Anuaka's organogram after the year 2023? It will start from being a member to being the intern, then an ambassador, then a member of the board of trustee, then the president, and then the alumni. A member can be any queer or ally. Internship will need a 6-month internship program to join the committee. Ambassador will be part of the core committee. Board of trustee will finance the Anuaka Trust. President will be selected from among the board of trustees, and alumni will be held with former committee members. So what are the Anuaka's future plans after the year 2023? It will depend on Epiphania Visuals until 2023 and will be owned by Deepa Mahbuba Yasmin. Epiphania Visuals will declare Anuaka an independent trust after 2023 and a board of trustees will be formed. Anuaka will run as an independent organization and anyone interested in funding Anuaka will join as a member of the board of trustees. It will move forward through the trust and its president will be elected from the board of trustees. How to reach out to Anuaka? We are available on Discord, Reddit, our Facebook page group, and Epiphania Visuals Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for being with us through the ANOAQA Manifesto Declaration. We're proud Asians and we're proud asexuals. Thank you.